Or 008, 007. Okay, so hold on. No, Adam, they're on 006. Hold on. You found it?
Oh,
Oh. Oh. This is it. Luxury suite. What's in here? Oh. Bathroom. Shower. Good view, Adam. Oh god. That's going to be terrifying when we take off.
yeah. I'm hungry. Alright, so we're finally off the ferry. It was pretty cruisy. I think we were pretty lucky actually, because it was only bumpy for a couple of hours and it wasn't really that bad. We both slept most of the night. Went for the buffet when we got there, had a massive feed and a good snooze, and now we're feeling good. It's finally a cracking day here in Devonport. We just pulled up, make some coffees by the water and have some cereal. And then we're going to go up to see the tulip farm. First little campsite for our Tasmania trip. It's called Lake Cara. We've got a pretty wicked spot. Got a bit of a concrete slab to set the car up on for the tent. We have a fire pit just in front, and then we've got this wicked view of Lake Cara. So I might fire the drone up and get a couple of drone shots while the sun's out and the wind is down. Alright, Damara's making us some lunch after a very, very busy day. We've gone to the tulip farm, which you would have seen the footage, but we've also stocked up on a heap of meat from the butcher. We went to a seafood market and got some seafood and a fresh food market, fruit and veggies, and they were all cheap at all three places, which is surprising. So we've got enough food for a week now, so it's our first camp spot. So good. Alright, first night in Tassie done. I can get used to waking up to this view though. Don't know if the GoPro can really see that properly, but that's our view from the tent this morning. How good is that?
Where are we off to?
Cradle Mountain. It's been a bit of a sketchy drive. It's 100 k's the whole way through about 80 k's of road winding through the mountains. But I've been fighting the wind and then it rained and there's been log trucks and potholes everywhere. Hasn't been too bad, but it was
degrees in Cradle Mountain?
It was like what?
It was like 2. Minus 2. Minus 5?
I think it was -5. So yeah, that'll be interesting. See how we go. Alright, we have just rocked up at Cradle Mountain. The forecast feels like -5, and fuck me, it is freezing up here. We had to put our Eskimo gear on, gloves, about 4 layers, rain jackets, beanies. Let's go hiking. Alright, starting the hike. It is very misty. 70k winds today, so they've said don't summit anything. But there's still some pretty cool tracks down at the lakes down here, so we'll do these boardwalks. Should be able to see 2 lakes, potentially a summit if it's not too hectic when we get there. But it should be about 3 or 4 hours of hiking, so let's see how we go. We've got all the gear for it, so...
Got all the gear but no idea.
Pretty much. Scared. Yeah, 1.2 k's in. Tamara's complaining about getting frostbite on her toes and thinks it's dangerous. Absolute dribble.
I think my toes are completely frozen. I think they have got frostbite.
The first part was a boardwalk, and my god, the wind absolutely hammers through there and was pretty much blowing us off. And the rain was like little needles just pricking you in your face. We've only just got into the mountains now, so hopefully a bit more protected from the wind, but I'll try and get some footage of some cool shots up here. Oh dear, it's just constant uphill. Got a pretty wicked view behind me. Stay there. Stay there. Fucked. Tough getting up here. There's people going on top of that summit. I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but it's about 80km winds up here. We're definitely not experienced enough to get up there.
It's too cold. Look at the snow though over there. Hoping there would be snow around here, but there's not.
wind muffler on this GoPro has worked because it's been howling the whole time, but that was an absolutely unreal hike. I wish we had more time in the area to do a few more, but we'll definitely be back after that because that was unreal.
Yeah, the weather's amazing now too.
Still a bit windy, but I reckon that hectic weather added to the adrenaline of that whole experience. It was great.
So we've got a friend.
We're just woken up in Leven Canyon. Pretty cool spot. There's only one other car around. Wicked views of the mountain, which I'll try and get the drone up and show you. We've just started another hike, and the first little spot is unbelievable. Check this out. Not sure if the drone can pick it all up, but we'll be a few hundred meters above the ground at the moment. I'm definitely getting the drone out here. Oh, that was a really cool hike. Two really cool lookouts looking through the canyon there, but the entire hike is up a straight downhill. All this bit straight uphill.
It's taking so many layers off.
No rest after yesterday's Cradle Mountain hike, straight into it again. Chilly?
Yeah, I'm cold.
We just drove all the way from Leven Canyon, which was just windy roads through the mountains. It was heaps of cool scenery. Now we wanted to go to the caves, Mole Creek Caves and Leven Canyon Caves, but you had to book. King Solomon Caves. But you had to book, so we got there and there was a 2-hour wait, so we went, no, we can't do that. So now we've come through to Deloraine, heaps cool little town, and we're going to check out Melita Honey Farm. And then we've got like what's the name of the brewery?
Four Sheds Brewery or something.
I don't think that's right.
It's in Deloraine. I didn't look
at the
name.
We'll go to a brewery after this and try some local beers.
to the honey farm, and then we got some gifts, spent way too much money there, but we got a few bits and pieces. And now we just finished having lunch here at Little Green Men Brewing Co. We only shared a schnitzel though because it was absolutely massive, and we weren't even going to eat lunch, but thought we better because it's getting late. So now we're going to go to Woolies to get a couple of things and then go to Liffey Falls for our next campsite.
Let's do it.
I'm stressed out with the drive. This is his stressed out stance. It has been a very scary drive.
Alright, now we've just rocked up in Liffey Falls. Tasmania just keeps getting better and better. Look at this campsite. Set up right here. Little creek flowing here. So good. And the weather, apart from how windy it was at Cradle Mountain, every other spot we've been to has been absolutely perfect. So let's hope it holds on for the rest of the trip, because this is unreal at the moment. Tamara is using the freezing creek water to do a load of washing. Got a new little washing line over there. I touched that water and I got frostbite instantly. I'm on the easy duty of coffee. So good. Gonna leave that hanging out because we've got a 3-hour hike ahead of us, so no rest for the legs at all.
Look at them. Ice.
Alright, we just started Liffey Falls hike in the middle of like dense rainforest now. I reckon it's a 3-hour hike, but I reckon we can do it in 2. What do you reckon?
Yeah, depends how steep it is.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out.
K's in so far after 18 minutes, so we're doing pretty well for time. And we've stopped here because we're looking for a platypus, which is the goal today.
Yeah, need to find a platypus. Never seen one in the wild before, so it looks like it'll be a prime spot for them in this creek. Made it in 45 minutes, halfway. Gonna go all the way back, but pretty cool waterfall.
Yeah.
It's so humid in here, but
it's hot.
It's a good walk.
Taken off so many layers. So hot. So nice. Still no platypus yet.
Nah, we've got to find one still. finished the Liffey Falls hike in an hour 20, which is
Less than half of what it says.
I don't think they take weapons like us on the trails into consideration when they write those signs, but
People just must dawdle the whole entire time.
it was a heaps nice walk though. Didn't find any platypus, so oh well. We're about to pack up from here. We're going to start heading south. Don't actually know where we're going to be staying tonight, but we're just going to be down in Dover in Sunday in 3 days. So we'll see you soon.
Figure out where we're going to go.